Hi, you're looking at a 2000 Mooney Bravo, a little over 3100 total time on it. It's got 1142 on the engine for a 2000 TBO. Lots of life left in the engine. Complete service records and well as logs are on controller for the ad. It's got the cab system's Fike flight into known icing, so this is going to be more than just inadvertent. This is no kidding. You can file with icing, and it does quite well. It's got a TKS tank for good for a couple hours, and used it a few times real world, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. So great. Plane's got dual redundant systems. It's got 2 vacuum systems, 2 alternators, 2 batteries. Everything you need for multiple redundancies, especially when doing IMC or hard IFR. You can see the paint right here is about an 8, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Luster's still pretty good. It's original paint, but it does have a couple scratches and chips in the paint that you can see, especially on the wing root. November 4 to Juliet Delta. It's a great plane being flown regularly. A little dusty right now because it's sitting in this hangar, but wanted to show in case people have questions. Right there you can see where the paint's right there on the wing root. It's also got the precise speed brakes. These are electric, so they're not vacuum, which I think is a plus. And it's got the standard 89-gallon tanks. It's got one blemish right there on the aileron from previous. It's got the recognition lights as well as your standard lighting. Alright, coming through here. Underside's clean. See there. And new main tires as of about a year ago, and the front tire was just replaced not too long ago. Alright, we'll jump on inside and talk about what you can see on the avionics and interior. Be back in a second. Mechanical HSI, ADI, and a backup ADI. It's got the, you can see right there, 3.2 gallons of the de-icing fluid, as well as your enunciator panel. Everything works here. It's got trim to include rudder trim, as well as all your light stuff up here for your panel. Alright, interior is probably about a 7 out of 10. Overall, the seats are in decent shape. There are some tears, minor tears in the center front right, and then the rear right there. Other ones are good, but otherwise everything is clean with good support. Got wear patterns from the pilot side on the carpet. And glass is in good shape. Come back to the baggage area. What's great about the long body Moonies is you've got a ton of room here. So see enough stuff to bring for a weekend. We successfully used this for camping as well as beach trips and whatnot. It holds really a lot amount of stuff here. Also, these rear seats will come down and you can lay them flat to fit. To include bikes, so I put mountain bikes in here as well. Got the hat rack with standard weight limitation. I think it's 10 or 15 pounds for the weight there. Carpet's in good shape, no stains in the back. Big thing I like about the avionics here is I've got the KFC autopilot synced, and it'll shoot ILSs as well as RNAVs to include LPV approaches. So you can couple it on takeoff and basically fly it down to mins if you so choose. It's also got a GTX 345 transponder, ADS-B in and out. It also syncs Bluetooth wirelessly, connects to your iPad for flight, and gives you traffic, as well as it's also synced up to the traffic on the 530 WAS. It's got XM weather. The GDL 69 does not have the XM radio, but it does have the XM weather, and of course, like I said, ADS-B weather is also plumbed onto the 530. Anyways, panel's in really good shape and very capable for IMC and IFR flying. Thanks for watching our video. If you have any more questions about the plane, like to see the logs, detailed pictures, etc., I can send you a link. Just hit me up at ryan@readypilots.com or check out our controller listing for details on the plane. Thanks.